What is going on, internet? This is JD coming at you another video from Redskins Rant. Hail to the Redskins. On my way to work right now. It's gonna be a short video. Just want to announce a couple things. Gonna be doing a collaboration video here within the next, I'd say within the next probably a week to 10 days with Warpath. On the Warpath, it's a YouTube channel. Sanchez and Amir, we're going to do a collaboration podcast. We did it last year before the draft. We're going to do it again this year. Last year it was great. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it turned out great. Good debate, good discussion overall. So I just want to announce that's coming up. I also want to announce that within the next, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to be posting a video. It's a mock draft video. It's an official one. I just finalized it. I just couldn't post it. I didn't have time to post it because I was leaving for work. It's a collaboration video. It has, it's split screen. So I'm up in the corner and then it has like the actual draft in front of me. And it's actually, I'm really excited about it. It turned out to be much better than I anticipated. It may be a little off because the way I kind of do is I have something with a camera over here, then I have the computer, so it doesn't always match up 100% when I line it up on the video, but it's like a fraction of a second off, so don't be too discouraged about it. It was way off when I initially started it, and then I had to like move the video around and adjust it, but it turned out to be really good. I'm really excited about it. I think everyone will like it. So that being said, that's really all I got to talk about. I think we're about, what is it, 2 weeks roughly, like this week and then next Thursday is the draft, I believe. So I'm really excited about the draft coming up. I think the Redskins got a lot of things they need to get accomplished between now and then. I mean, I'm still going to stand firm that I still think the Redskins need to be getting Josh Rosen at quarterback. Even if he'll be like a mediocre quarterback and he'll be okay, that's still better than what we have going on right now. Case Keenum's not going to be, I mean, I honestly, if we had to stick with Case Keenum, if we're sticking that route and we're not getting anyone else, sorry if it's bouncy. This is Pittsburgh. The roads kind of suck. I just went over a bridge. If we stick with Case Keenum, it's not going to be the end of the world because Case Keenum's not like a bad quarterback, but you got to give him weapons. He can't just do it by himself. It's not like we traded for Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't need elite receivers. He just needs an adequate offensive system, and he'll find guys open. He'll throw guys open. It's not going to be the case. Got to make sure that we have talent around Keenum if we're going to do that. I think Josh Rosen's going to require talent too, just probably not as much. I think he's a little bit better. I mean, although I saw what he did last year with the Cardinals, and I'm going to stand by this until the cows come home. People who are judging Josh Rosen based on his first year as a rookie with the Cardinals, with the Arizona Cardinals. Seriously, if you're judging him based on that, you're not going to get a fair estimate of what he was. Go look at his college days. Go look at his college games. He was much better in college because he had a system. And the guy, here's the thing about the guy. I think he's one of the most adaptable quarterbacks we've seen in the draft the last 3 or 4 years. Here's why. In college, he had 4 different offensive coordinators that he had to learn 4 different offenses. He had different head coaches. They was always switching. UCLA hasn't been a stable franchise in a long time. So they were always jumping through offensive coordinators. Last year, he had an offensive coordinator to start the season. He had a different one to end the season. And now he's learning a new playbook just in case they decide to keep him. And then if he gets straight to us, he's going to learn another playbook. Okay, so I think the guy is like a very malleable quarterback. I think he overcomes adversity, and I think that and he was touted as he was one of the top quarterbacks last year, and I've heard a lot of analysts say if he was in this draft, he'd be number 2 behind Kyler Murray. So I mean that, and some people don't rate Kyler Murray that high, to be honest, but I mean I rate him pretty high. I think he's a very talented player. If he falls to the Redskins, I think we'd be fools not to take him. If Kyler Murray were to fall to the Redskins, and then we can deal with the quarterback situation afterwards because that guy's just lightning in a bottle. You got to take advantage of that. But he's not falling. He's going to be taken by Arizona, and that's why Arizona needs to trade Josh Rosen to us. I know what's happening. They're going to wait till draft day because what if Kyler Murray gets arrested? What if something comes out about something in his past? They want to find out all this stuff before they make any kind of trade. I still say our best bet, our best option to get them from Cliff Kingsbury. We have to build the team this year around Rosen, and we have to reload this year. Okay? We can't. I don't think we should give up any draft picks this year to get them. I think we should give up maybe an extra draft pick and pull out and get rid of picks next year. That's my personal opinion. So, for example, let's say they want our second rounder this year in Case Keenum. Let's say we give them our second rounder next year, which could be a higher second round because, you know, if Josh Rosen's not that good and they think he's not that good, it could be a higher pick than the one we have this year. And we give them a fourth rounder next year. Or we give them a fifth rounder or like an extra, a 2/6 or something. I don't know. Something like that I would like better because right now we can actually draft some guys that can help us right now. Who cares about the pick next year? For all we know next year, we're not going to have as many spots to fill. Or for all we know next year, it's not going to be a good draft. The draft this year is loaded with players. Offensive weapons that we need, offensive linemen that we need. We know that's happening. Now I know people keep saying tank for Tula. No. I'm going to give a heads up on that. It's not going to be. That's not going to turn out the way people think. I'm just being honest with that. It's not going to turn out as well as people think. Tanking for Tula. He's not the answer. The only quarterback I would actually tank for is the Clemson quarterback or the Oregon quarterback. Those are the only two that I would consider. I can't think of names. I'm driving, so can't think of their names off the top of my head. Those are the only two that I would consider tanking for. Is the quarterback from Clemson, which he actually might have been a rookie, so he might have to play another 2 years. He might have been a freshman. If he's a redshirt freshman, he's after next year, he's good to go. I think whenever you can play Alabama the way he did in a national championship game, he played lights out. Bombs over Baghdad, lights out. Very good. Okay. And then also the Oregon Ducks quarterback is another one that I think would be a pretty good one. I'd rather take both of them over Tula. If anyone was a tank for them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into any more depth. It's already 7 minutes. It's like 4 minutes longer than I anticipated. I just want to talk about little things. So again, on the warpath and myself, we'll be doing a collaboration video. We did it last year. It ended up being fantastic. I'm probably going to post it on mine as well, not just theirs. So that way we have, like, you know, both, not just on one channel, but on both. And then also I'm posting my mock draft either tonight or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow. I get off work tonight at 9, and I usually just go home and eat dinner and go to sleep. And I don't have to work tomorrow until 2. So I'll probably post it tomorrow morning, but you never know. I might not be tired, and I'll get the opportunity to post it tomorrow night. Just keep an eye out. Also, follow me on Twitter. I've neglected my Twitter account for a long time. It is Redskins Ranter. At Redskins Ranter. I'll leave the link down in the description. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for seeing the video. Take it easy.